Midnight revelation, heartbreak unveiled. The doorbell rang at 2 a.m., and I opened it in my pajamas, expecting a drunk neighbor or maybe food delivery. Instead, there she was, my boyfriend's wife, mascara smudged, hair wild, clutching a pregnancy test like it was a weapon. Before I could say anything, she shoved it into my hand and spat, "Congratulations. You're not the only one." My mouth went dry. I'd never seen her in person, only in the background of his excuses and lies. The shock of her being real, standing in my doorway, almost made me laugh from the absurdity. She barged in without waiting for an invitation, her eyes sweeping my apartment, probably searching for evidence of him. "He slept with my sister," she said flatly, "and now she's pregnant." For a second, I was relieved it wasn't me, wasn't my secret, but then the realization crashed over me, I was never special. I was just one of many, another lie he balanced between late-night texts and missed calls. My stomach twisted as she outlined the timeline, every date and alibi crumbling in my memory. I started shaking, not from fear, but from the anger of being played so thoroughly. She didn't cry. I did. While she sat on my couch, scrolling through her phone and ignoring my existence, I kept replaying every moment I thought was intimate, private, meaningful. I'd confronted him about so many little things, but I'd never suspected this, a whole other life, a web that tangled around not just us, but her family, too. The fight that followed was ugly, me screaming at him over the phone, her laughing bitterly in the background, him swearing it was all a mistake, that he loved me, not her, not his wife's sister, just me. I didn't believe a word. After they left, I sat in the dark, surrounded by the evidence of my own denial. I realized I hadn't wanted the truth, I wanted the fantasy he'd built for me. The real twist wasn't that he'd betrayed me or his wife, but that I'd betrayed myself, ignoring every red flag because I was addicted to the thrill, the secrecy, the drama. The biggest secret he hid was the one I kept from myself. I never loved him at all, only the way he made me feel when I was someone's secret.